Glasgow by Pale Waves. The weekly Groan then. My dishwasher, like many, has a decorative panel or door on the front, and this was starting to come loose. The bottom of the panel was hitting the kickboard. It never used to do this, but the house and floorboards are clearly settling. My house is about 140 years old, so it's not surprising. The kickboard already had a small channel filed out to allow for some movement of the dishwasher door, but I filed it down further. This was successful, although I broke one of the plastic clips that hold the kickboard in place. I had some spares though, so that part was done, and the next part was to look at the loose door. This was held on by star bits. All other screws to do with the dishwasher were posi, so why these four were different, I don't know. One had partially burred over, and of course it was the one at the bottom left. I say this because on the left-hand side is another cupboard, so that was in the way. Opening the door on that cupboard to gain more space wouldn't have helped, as then the dishwasher door wouldn't have opened enough. I managed to get the dishwasher door off in the end, but I had to drill, dowel and glue one screw hole as it had been damaged. And the wood glue, I hadn't used it for months, and I opened up the cap and squeezed the bottle. You could hear the air coming out, but no glue. The thing was 3/4 full. It hadn't solidified, yet nothing was happening, so I had to unblock that. This is something they've never perfected. All these glues, silicons, corks, they've got caps, lids, anti-clog nozzles or whatever, but they always block up. I've never seen one that doesn't. So I had to get a screwdriver in there and managed to get some glue out and use that and let it set overnight. Trying to get the decorative door back on was a laugh, as the basic door attached to the dishwasher naturally springs up as there isn't enough weight to keep it down. So I'm trying to hold that down while attaching the heavy decorative panel, all while this cupboard on the left-hand side was in the way. But I did it, and I used posi screws instead of those gosh darn star bits.